What drives someone to run into a burning building for a stranger? Or to dedicate their entire life to a cause bigger than themselves? We've all heard incredible stories of self-sacrifice, moments where individuals put the needs of others far above their own safety and well-being. It's a powerful, almost mysterious human behavior. But what's really going on in our minds when this happens? Is it a calculated choice, a gut instinct, or something else entirely? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating psychology behind the drive to serve. Let's start with the basics. On the surface, self-sacrifice seems to go against our most fundamental instinct, survival. So, why do we do it? One of the key psychological drivers is empathy. This isn't just about feeling sorry for someone. It's the ability to truly understand and share the feelings of another person. When we see someone in distress, our brains can actually mirror their emotional state. This empathetic connection can be so strong that their need for help becomes our own, compelling us to act, even at personal risk. It's a powerful bridge that connects our well-being to the well-being of others. Think about it. Have you ever felt a pang in your chest when you saw someone get hurt? Or felt a rush of joy when a friend achieved something great? That's your mirror neuron system at work. These specialized brain cells fire both when we perform an action and when we observe someone else performing that same action. They are the neurological foundation of empathy. This system blurs the lines between self and other, making another person's suffering feel personal and urgent. So, when a firefighter rushes into danger, it's not just a job. It's an empathetic response hardwired into their brain, amplified by training and a sense of duty. But empathy alone doesn't tell the whole story. Another huge piece of the puzzle is our social nature. Humans are tribal creatures. For millennia, our survival depended on cooperation and mutual support within a group. This deep-seated need to belong and contribute fosters a sense of collective identity. We start to see ourselves as part of something larger, a family, a community, a nation. When the group is threatened, the instinct to protect it can override individual self-interest. This is often called parochial altruism. We are incredibly generous and self-sacrificing towards members of our own group. This loyalty strengthens social bonds and ensures the group's survival, which in turn ensures our own. This drive is so powerful that it can lead to the ultimate sacrifice. From soldiers protecting their comrades on the battlefield to activists fighting for civil rights, history is filled with examples of people giving their lives for their group. Their identity becomes so intertwined with the collective that protecting the group's values and its future becomes their highest purpose. They see their personal sacrifice as a contribution to a legacy that will outlive them, a way to ensure the group's story continues. Now, let's talk about something a little more personal, our moral compass and sense of purpose. For many, self-sacrifice isn't a split-second decision, but the result of a deeply held belief system. Whether it's rooted in religious faith, philosophical principles, or a personal code of ethics, these values provide a framework for what it means to live a good life. Living in alignment with these values can create a profound sense of meaning and fulfillment. When we act in service of others, we are affirming our own identity and purpose. The personal cost feels less like a loss and more like an investment in who we want to be. Psychologist Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, wrote extensively about this. He observed that even in the most horrific conditions, those who found a purpose, whether it was to see a loved one again or to bear witness to the suffering, were more likely to endure. This will to meaning can be a more powerful motivator than the pursuit of pleasure or the avoidance of pain. Acts of service, big or small, connect us to that sense of meaning. They remind us that our lives have an impact beyond our own daily existence. Of course, we have to acknowledge the warm glow effect. Let's be honest, helping others feels good. When we perform an act of kindness or sacrifice, our brain releases chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. Dopamine is the reward chemical, giving us a feeling of pleasure and satisfaction. Oxytocin is often called the love hormone or bonding hormone, and it fosters feelings of connection and trust. This neurological reward system reinforces altruistic behavior. It's nature's way of encouraging us to be good to each other. So, while an act may be selfless in its intention to help another, our brains are wired to give us a little pat on the back for doing it. This doesn't cheapen the act of sacrifice. It simply shows how beautifully our biology is designed to promote pro-social behavior. This helper's high can be a powerful motivator, encouraging us to continue to serve and contribute. It creates a positive feedback loop. We help, we feel good, and so we want to help again. This is why volunteering or donating to a cause you care about can be so addictive in the best possible way. You're not just helping the world, you're also nourishing your own psychological well-being. So, is self-sacrifice entirely selfless? The truth is, it's complicated. It's a rich and complex tapestry woven from threads of pure empathy, evolutionary group dynamics, personal values, and even a bit of biological self-interest. It's not about being a perfect, selfless saint. It's about the powerful human capacity to connect with others, to find meaning in service, and to act on behalf of a world larger than ourselves. The firefighter, the parent, the activist, they are all driven by this incredible, multifaceted impulse. The drive to serve is one of the most beautiful and inspiring aspects of human nature. It reminds us that our greatest strengths often lie not in what we do for ourselves, but in what we do for each other. It's a testament to our capacity for connection, compassion, and creating a better world, one selfless act at a time. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration today. What are your thoughts on self-sacrifice? Have you ever witnessed or experienced a powerful act of service? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the human mind. See you next time.